Hi, it's another day for Bordo's kitchen cooking. Today I'm going to cook a dish which probably along with chicken tikka masala would rank as the two most popular dishes, Indian cuisine dishes around the world. I'm going to make Matar Paneer, which is basically peas, green peas with Indian cottage cheese. Now, it's a very simple dish to make, which I'll show you the recipes. But there's a story behind this dish. The tale, as I say in my Bordo's kitchen, the tale, the twist, all in 20 minutes. So there's a tale here, a story. This is Yash's favorite Indian dish. Yash is our son. His favorite Indian dish, which is Matar Paneer. And when he joined university last fall, which is fall of 2017, in his freshman year, in the dining hall, they encourage the students to reach out to their parents for one of their favorite dish, which then they cook in the dining hall. And this is the recipe that his mother sent to Yash, who in turn gave it to his his hall management or dining hall management to cook. And this is his mother's recipe, Dipti Mehra, his mother's recipe. And this was served in the Annenberg Hall, which is the freshman dining hall at Harvard, in November of last year. So I'm going to replicate that dish, and this is for Yash and all people who love to have Matar Paneer. So let me take you through the recipe. I got about 250 grams of paneer, which is really cut into cube size. Basically, this is Indian cottage cheese. I've got about 2 cups of green peas, frozen, but I've kind of defrosted that. So about 2 cups, medium-sized cup of this size, 2 cups of that. I've got ginger garlic paste, again homemade. I don't prefer buying them from the market. I've got one whole red onion, kind of chopped, and a tomato, coarsely chopped, 1 tomato. So that's the ingredients, and here are the dry spices. I'm going to use cumin powder, very little, about half a teaspoon of cumin powder, half a teaspoon of garam masala, 1 teaspoon of coriander, and 1 teaspoon of turmeric. So that'll be the dry spices that will go in. Yeah. So we're going to now take you through the cooking process. Okay. So I'm going to cook this in ghee. Again, as I said, it adds flavor and it's completely healthy. So I'm going to put the ghee there, kind of let it melt, and then start the cooking process. The ghee is kind of warmed up. I'm going to put first the ginger garlic paste. I'm going to put the ginger garlic paste, give it a quick fry. I am going to add the onion and fry the onion till it's translucent. The onion is now translucent. That means it's kind of cooked. At this stage, I'm going to add the spices. Which is starting with the half a teaspoon of cumin. I'm going to lower the flame a little bit. Half a teaspoon of cumin powder. I'm going to add half a teaspoon of garam masala and a teaspoon of coriander powder. It's a very, very easy dish to make. I mean, in about 20 minutes, the whole thing is done, or less than 20 minutes actually. And 1 teaspoon of coriander. And at this stage, I'm going to add salt, but I'm going to do I put the turmeric, and at this stage, I'm going to put the salt, but the final salt test later. Heat up the flame and just stir the spices a little bit. All right, at this stage, the onion and the spices have blended well. You don't want the spice to be raw, so it's blended well, it's cooked for some time. I'm going to add the coarsely chopped tomatoes and stir it a bit. Alright, I'm cooking this tomato and spices. It's well blended now. I like the tomato a little bit slightly bigger, so it adds another color to the to the paneer, which is white, and the peas, which is green, right? So at this stage, I'm going to add the paneer and the peas. All right, I'm going to stir this well. It's got that beautiful color of the tomato, the paneer, the peas. All right, now I've just kind of cooked this for stirred it about 5 minutes so that it mixes well, and this is looking good. So at this stage, I'm going to put kind of a little bit of hot water, and just to kind of, not too much, just to cover it enough, a little bit more, that's about it. And I will do my final salt test. Perfect. And at this stage, I'm going to cover it and set my timer for 10 minutes. So that's Yash's favorite Matar Paneer. Was served at the Edinburgh Hall at Harvard. He enjoys it all the time he's here, and I thought that maybe I make this dish and post it in Bordo's kitchen.